Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the Omega J8006 Nutrition Center juicer. It's a masticating juicer, so it processes at a low speed of about 80 RPMs. This prevents oxidation, so you can store the juice in the fridge for about 3 days without it breaking down. The Omega is 8.5 inches tall, 7 inches wide, and 11 inches long. It weighs about 16 pounds, and it looks good so you can leave it out on the counter. I know people are concerned with the power of a juicer's motor, but it depends on how that power is used. The Omega puts out very little of its power in speed, but makes up for it in the amount of torque. And what that means for the consumer, that it's the most efficient method of juicing. This is the perfect juicer for leafy greens. The centrifugal juicers I've reviewed, like the Breville GE98XL or the 200XL, do a great job on hard fruits and vegetables, but not for leafy greens. And the centrifugal juicers are also noisy. The Omega is not noisy because its motor runs at a slower speed. The Omega is also pretty easy to clean up because the pieces come apart so quickly. You can wash all the parts in hot soapy water or in the top rack of your dishwasher. A cleaning brush is also included with the juicer. The feed chute is small at 1.5 inches, so you have to spend a little bit of time cutting up the produce. Use the plunger to press the fruit or vegetable gently down. And if there's any clogging or if the machine stops, press the reverse button a few times and then the on button, which is on the back. It's a solid machine and it won't jump around the counter. The warranty on the machine is 10 years. This Omega produces less foam in the juice than a centrifugal juicer. This sieve is also included to filter the juice after you've finished processing. This part is called the auger, and it juices the same produce several times over, extracting the most juice out of your fruits and vegetables. So I'll show you how easy it is to assemble the juicer. The ring is in the open position. You take the casing, put it in, and turn the ring to the closed position so it's locked. You take the auger, and hear it click. Take the filter and slide that in, and then you take the end cap and close it. The Omega is a really good value because you can also use this juicer as a food processor to chop and mince. You can also make fresh nut butter, sorbets, baby food, grind coffee, flour, and even make pasta. There are 5 pasta nozzles included with the juicer. I'll be juicing apples, carrots, and kale to show you how the Omega works. So I've washed the kale, apples, and carrots and cut them into small pieces. And it's best to alternate soft and hard produce when you're juicing. So I've placed the 2 collection bowls, one for the pulp and one for the juice. And once you turn on the machine, you leave it on the entire time until you've completely finished juicing all the fruits and vegetables. I just want to show you how small I've cut the kale, apples, and carrots, and this seems to be working fine in the juicer. So it took about 20 minutes to prep and juice 2 apples, 5 carrots, and 1 big bunch of kale. As you can see, the pulp is really dry, so that means it got most of the juice out. So you can see the juice, and there's not that much foam on top. It's a very little amount of foam. It's less than the centrifugal juicers. So here is our nutrient-rich green juice. The Omega J8006 is a very efficient juicer. It leaves very little waste and saves you money on expensive fresh produce. It's also easy to clean up and is the quietest machine that I've used so far. Overall, it's an exceptional buy. The Amazon link to this juicer is in the description below. If you found this review useful, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.